Hey, what's up, everybody?
Tuesday afternoon baseball.
Join Ginny Zalesko, Steve Physiot, live from the beautiful confines of the old Shea Stadium, New York
The New York
City.
Mets look to be in complete control of the division as they've opened up a double-digit lead over their nearest competitor.
All right, Jeannie, these guys are on top of the division, but they haven't clinched anything yet. With the season coming down the stretch at this point, they'll need a win here to close in on their goal of making the playoffs at the end of this marathon season. The question is, do the guys in the field who have played many, many innings this year have enough left in their gas tank?
And it's time to send you out for the call. John
Who's
Miller
gonna
and
win?
Joe Morgan.
You have Johan Santana pitching?
The
You never
2K
know.
Sports Network bids you welcome to Shea Stadium here in Flushing Meadows, New York. We're all set for more Major League swing and a drive, deep left center. And this one rolls all the way to the wall. The throw to second. Safe at second.
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down the way. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career. And he does it again here. Great pitcher's pitch. All he can do with that one is hit a ground ball someplace.
And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure.
Well, Johan Santana is one of the game's most outstanding pitchers. 15-8 record. He is really dominating so far this season.
Here's the pitch. That swung out and hit well. Deep center field. Number 99, runner on his way to third. Little bit late, and he is safe at third.
Now batting. John, it would look like an ordinary F8 in the scorebook. But he gives this thing a pretty good ride out there. He was right on that pitch.
Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. The pitch. Big swing and a drive.
Well, Ryan Howard showing he's still
over the
winning.
wall. 2 runs in on the home run.
He did a great job to get his bat around on that one. That was a tough pitch to hit. Outside corner low. Nice hitting.
Utley will get his first shot from the batter's box in this inning. First pitch on the way.
Number 26.
On the ground to short. Reyes fields. And he throws the first in time for out number 2.
And this hitter goes back to the bench. The shortstop lady will make a nice throw over the first.
Burrow with enormous power. And fans are still hoping he's about to put it all together for an entire year, which could be very impressive.
Well, he did. For a few years there, John.
He go around in that
Played
one,
in
but
Tampa
again,
Bay for a bit.
quickly, it's 0-2.
But his best years are with the Phillies.
Swing and a miss. He struck it out. That's it for him.
Well, we look at the 2018 season for both the Mets and for the Phillies. They both look like they're turning it around. They are going to be competing for the wild card. Watch for these two teams. They went and got some help. Their pitching is healthy. Their bats are even more healthy.
5 strikeouts per night in each pitch.
Livan Hernandez will take the ball in this one. And he takes the ball a lot. He hasn't started fewer than 30 games since 1997 with the Florida Marlins. And he gets a lot of starts because he's effective and he gives his team a chance to win. And he always likes to pitch into the late innings of the ball game.
You know, Livan Hernandez, in my book, is an elite pitcher. Not like his older brother Oduki, but he's still an elite pitcher.
As this one hops the wall. So he's aboard with a base hit with nobody out. Let's have a look down at the batting order for the Mets. He's sitting in that 5 spot, and he has to dive, but he's back in time. First pitch, here it comes. That's out front as he swings and misses. Strike 1.
You know, Sanderson has done pretty good for the Mets so far this year. He's really getting on base. He's hitting 287, 1 home run, 3
Strike
ribbies.
the count. Hernandez does it. Called strike below the waist, and he's in a deep hole now. It's 0-2.
Well, the slider is one of the toughest pitches to hit in baseball nowadays. So sometimes you gotta have a little bit of luck, and that's all you need against Livan.
Got it. 1 away.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great 2-strike pitch. Tough one to hit. This is a tough pitch to handle, but he takes a swing at it anyway.
Well, he had to, right?
Well, yeah, it would have been a strike regardless, but sometimes you got to make the pitcher work a little bit harder and take one for the team.
And Joe, we've got a very solid group of umpires working the game today.
Yeah, the best of the best. Well, John, they've got a lot of speed over at first base right now. Might not be a bad idea to try to swipe a base and get that runner in scoring position. This one, he's just going for the strikeout, letting it all go. Great velocity.
Absolutely. I think it's all about control and control. And more control.
Strike 2, so it's 0-2 to the dangerous Miguel Cabrera.
He's ahead 0-2. I don't think he'll waste a pitch. He'll try to finish him off right here.
Well, the hope for the Detroit Tigers in 2018 is if Miguel Cabrera can be
He
healthy.
delivers. Swing and a miss. Cabrera down on strike.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
Joe, I think the pitch just had him fooled on this one.
Well, it's like he just pulled the string a little bit. That's good stuff right there.
Well, Mark Teixeira had himself a great career playing for the New York Yankees, playing for the Atlanta Braves, and playing for the Texas Rangers throughout his amazing career. But now he's a big-time broadcaster, and he's one of the game's best. Future Hall of Famer for sure. His former teammate is on the list for Hall of Fame inductee votes for Cooperstown, and Mike Messina. The latest news is there's a good chance he might get the nod to go to Cooperstown. I think Mike Messina, his time with the Baltimore Orioles, he proved in his time with Baltimore and then with the Yankees, he just cemented his edge into getting to the Hall of Fame.
The Phillies are top 2-0. Numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up.
The top of the second inning.
First pitch on the way.
Philadelphia Phillies. Catcher, number
There's a
12.
swing and a liner to right center. And they can't cut it off. It will roll to the wall. And he is safe at second, just ahead of the plate there.
For the Philadelphia
Castillo comes
Phillies.
to bat now. It's the first time at the plate
Number
for him.
14, Jose Castillo.
You know,
No outs, runner at second.
the Phillies are not where they once used to be, where they were in 2008 when they won the World Series. But they are still a good team that can always contend every year. And they have been rebuilding the last few years. Coming to 2018, almost 10 years
And
to
now
the
brought to
year
you by
they won the
2K
World
Sports.
Series.
Here's our
What
fan
pressure on
mail
them?
question for today's game. What is the best situation to steal a base?
Well, the best situation to steal a base in is, truthfully, for a base stealer is when the score is tied or you're 1 run behind or 1 run ahead, when you really need to score a run. A lot of guys steal bases when they're way ahead or way behind, but I think the best is when it's a meaningful steal that will help you win a ball game.
All right, Joe. Now let's get back to the game.
Sounds
He
good to me.
delivers. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1.
Stealing base is like a science.
Balls, 1 strike. Johan Santana throws. Check swing with a pitch that finds the strike zone anyway. 0-2. Slider, and that's taken for strike 3. 1 away.
Well, you get the slider right on the outside edge. That's what you want to do when you get 2 strikes on a hitter. It's going to be more outside on him, but it's still a good-looking pitch to hit. A pitch like that he should have been hacking at.
Yeah, maybe driving it to the opposite field or something like that. That pitch apparently did catch him off guard. Encarnacion seems to always drive in a lot of runs and still runs well, gets some power, a very useful big league player. And Santana with his first pitch.
If you can keep up your accuracy with pitches like that and then mix in a nice breaking ball, you're doing a great job.
And the thing with Juan Encarnacion, he's played for many teams throughout his MLB career. Always been a solid utility player. Plus, he could play regularly.
He swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. This one finds its way, rolling all the way out to the wall. And the throw to second. And he's easily into second.
Coming to bat.
Well, it's still early, but you have to figure that these guys need to shut the door on this rally.
Well, you're right. They can't afford to give away too many more runs if they're going to stay in this ballgame.
But at the same time, if there's an opportunity to put this one out of reach, you might.
Drops down a bunt.
Yeah, perfect
Santana.
bunt.
His throw, not in time. And that'll be an infield
Coming to
single.
bat.
Rollins
For the
with that
Philadelphia
now.
Phillies.
A double his last time.
Number 8, Jimmy
Looked like to come
Wallace.
that time for a called strike.
Any pitcher that can spot that pitch there, they're way ahead of the game.
That's a strike. And Rollins is in a real defensive stance. That one swung on and hit in the air to deep right center field. Tell it goodbye. A 3-run homer.
Here's the four-seam fastball coming right at you in K-Cam.
I'm stunned that he hit this one for a home run. It didn't look like a bad pitch to me.
Well, John, it wasn't, not at all. It was just better hitting. In that situation, going down and away from the hitter is good strategy. Sometimes the guy up the plate has just got it going, and he's got it going on.
Absolutely. And when you extend those arms, good things happen. What a hit by one of the
Base
game's
is
best.
empty with one
The
out.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Here's the
Center
pitch.
fielder, number 10.
Swing and a fly ball heading towards the corner in right. Sanderson retreats and makes the catch in deep right field.
Coming to bat.
I thought this thing might have a chance off the bat, but it sort of dies out there, and the right fielder is able to back.
Swung on and lined to right field. Sanderson puts it away, and the side is
Turn your
returned.
attention to the video board to view selected text messages
The
sent in
Phillies
by
add a
fans
four
in
spot here
today's
to
game.
extend their lead
Press
even
star
further.
026.
On down to the last half of the second. The Phillies lead
There's
it
a
6-0.
cards of 50 cents per message.
5, 6, 7
Even
coming
more
up next.
enjoyable with video board texting. Leading off the
Thanks for watching, folks. It's all the time we have. Another classic in the bag.